Okay, and so here I am. This is the default launch of your brand new shiny City of Heroes issue 24 beta. And there is going to be some stuff to do. So, first off, okay, as I was saying, I'm going to click on none. It gave me this kind of Bane spider looking person thing. That's who I ended up being. Running around. Go freak out Miss Liberty. Alright, so this is pretty low resolution. And for what we're going to be doing, and I'm not really sure if these settings get persisted. They don't seem to. Seems like every time I launch Icon, I have to deal with these. But when we get into the capturing aspect of this, one of the things you're going to want to make sure of is that you have as few of these windows showing as you possibly can. And the reason for that is that the way OpenGL works is basically the screen you're looking at is some sort of like a flat OpenGL thing. It will come through with the objects you're trying to capture. So the less windows you have showing when you actually try to make the capture, the better off you're going to be. It will be less cleanup work you'll have to do in the end. So what I do is I will go into menu, I'll go into options, and one of the things I'll do is I will turn off pop-up help. So that goes away. And I'm going to hide the Paragon Rewards button, get rid of that. And I will move this kind of here. The reason being that when I go into Blender later, that will actually be kind of like in the same area as everything else. I can just select it all at once and then delete it. Next thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to change my screen resolution to be a little bit more reasonable. So I'm going to click on this, I'm going to click apply. That will change my screen resolution, so I'm going to need to restart my video capture for the new resolution, and I will be right back. Okay, so after I had went and changed all the settings, looks like the only thing that kept was the resolution. All these windows are back, this stuff is back, so that sadly is something you have to contend with when you're using Icon. But it's also just as easy. You can just grab all this stuff and just stick it there. And then when you capture this, it should all be in the same area when you go to clean it up. So we now have the City of Heroes client is set up and working as expected. And I guess from here, the next step is we need to start installing the software we're going to have to use to actually capture stuff with. So without further ado, I'm going to start on the next video.